It was not yet dawn, but thousands of pilgrims were already on the road making their way to Namugongo Martyrs shrine, using whichever means of transport they felt was convenient at the hour. 2 days before D-Day, police issued an elaborate transport management plan for the Martyrs' Day celebrations. Many uniformed traffic police officers were deployed at the roadblocks before dawn to ensure that no vehicle goes where it's not supposed to go. There were many diversions to restrict the number of vehicles making their way to the shrines. Vehicles without parking stickers, as well as commuter taxis and boda coming in from the northern bypass through Naalya to Namugongo, were stopped and diverted from Vienna College. The pilgrims had to walk for about 2 kilometers to the Catholic shrine.
We have parkings at different centers. The first parking is at St. Peter's, Naalya. Buses, taxis, we want to ensure that at least we minimize on collision between taxis or motorists and pedestrians.
Vehicles from Nigeria side and Gayaza were stopped en route to Namugongo through Chira town. The pilgrims with private vehicles using Ginger Road through Chireka to Chaliwajala en route to Namugongo had to park their vehicles at Mandela National Stadium, Nambole. They had to use Pioneer buses that were the only public vehicles allowed to ply the Chireka-Namugongo road, ferrying the pilgrims at 1,000 shillings each. Only a handful of VIPs were allowed past the blockade at Chaliwajala town to the Martyrs' shrine. The road to the shrine was clear of vehicles, but pilgrims used one side of it. After prayers, police allowed taxi operators to set up temporary stages behind the barricades so as to transport pilgrims away from the venue. But the taxi operators hiked their fares due to the huge numbers willing to use their services. Kampala Metropolitan Traffic Commander Norman Musinga told NTV that the massive traffic operation was a success with few traffic-related offenses recorded and the huge pilgrim numbers well managed.
By gazetting those parkings, we are restricting unnecessary movement of the vehicles or vehicle to vehicle. So you can even see some of the roads are one way. So we don't entertain a lot of unnecessary movement. And in this process, bearing in mind that the challenge we have are the pedestrians.
This is the road connecting Naalya to Namugongo. And this road over here is the one coming from Chireka to Chaliwajala. All these are main access points connecting to Namugongo Martyrs shrine. Today, transport here has been very limited, allowing free flow of movement of the pilgrims and the people going to pray. Today's reason as to why they have managed to control transport like this is to decrease on the road carnage and any potential hit and run. I'm Suhail Mugabe, handing over to my colleague Walter Mwesije to give you the business side of events here in Namugongo.